Okay, I need some help here because I just ran across a content creator that said that all the candidates that were endorsed or that were from Moms for Liberty lost 31 out of 31 of their races. So I saw this. Said that they lost in Pennsylvania. Well, they lost nationwide. And that was exciting. That made me happy. But I always try and fact check that stuff because when it seems too good to be true, I just want to make sure. So then I came across this, which says 17 of the candidates won nationwide and that they won all of their races in Pennsylvania. So is there something I'm not understanding about this? What's the reality here? Because I think it's so important to fact check because when we see things that make us happy, like I see this all the time, content creator will say something that is absolutely not true and it feels good to believe it, especially right now. And so people are like, oh, that's amazing. And then they share it. And I don't like that one because it's just not true. But I get scared that things like that will make us complacent because seeing something like that makes it feel like their movement is dead. It's all over, it's done, especially the way that the elections just went, all the other ones. And it can make us complacent, like, oh, we don't have to worry about anything anymore. We just have to vote in 2026 and then everything will just get better and everything's just gonna go away. But the mandate really for the left should be, or like our job that we should take from here on out, is that we have to tend the garden every single day. There isn't a finish line here. And I feel like people act like there's going to be this finish line. And I think what we need to glean from all of this is that this is a daily maintenance thing, and at least monthly. Like when you have a garden, if you will tend to it daily or several times a week, it's easy to manage. But if you pull out all the weeds and then you go, oh my gosh, it looks great. Finally, all the weeds are gone and they're going to be gone for a long time and I don't even have to worry about it. And then you leave. When you come back in a month, it will have been taken over by those weeds. And so I think that when we act like, patriarchy's on notice, racism's on notice, all these things are on notice, and anytime they're about to just vanish, I think it's just so dangerous because this place is a garden and we have to tend to it and we have to pull those weeds of racism and patriarchy and misogyny and white supremacy, all of those weeds, all those people have to be watched all the time. We have to work on ways to change their thinking and just monitor what's going on. Like our job is to be at the town council meetings or to run for school councils. Like that is our job, is to be on all these boards in our towns and our cities and our states and to be at all of those meetings. And that is really tending to the garden. That and having conversations with people and hoping that you can help them see differently so that they can join in tending the garden. Okay, so anyway, if anyone knows what this discrepancy is, I would appreciate you telling me.